podcast exploring the intersection of cinema, culture, and the human spirit. I'm your host, Pixie Chroma, and joining me today for an incredibly exciting episode is Flicker Frame.
Thanks, Pixie Chroma. Today we're embarking on a journey to a continent whose cinematic output is not only massive in scale, but deeply resonant with its people. Africa.
It's a fascinating industry often misunderstood by outsiders. Nollywood's story is one of innovation, resilience, and sheer prolific output. We'll explore its unique direct-to-video model that kickstarted its boom, its rapid production cycles, and how it perfected the art of storytelling for local audiences with low-budget, high-impact narratives.
We're going to focus on the incredible rise and global impact of Nigeria's Nollywood, while also casting our gaze wider to acknowledge other powerful voices emerging from across the continent.
Let's dive straight into Nollywood, Nigeria's powerhouse film industry. It's often cited as the second, and sometimes even first, largest film producer in the world by volume, surpassing even Hollywood and rivaling Bollywood.
We'll also touch upon its growing diaspora connections, its increasing presence at international film festivals, and the diverse themes that shape African cinema, from social dramas to personal journeys.
This rapid, decentralized production fostered a unique ecosystem. The focus was firmly on storytelling for local audiences, tackling relatable themes, family drama, romance, spiritualism, corruption, and aspiration. This created a cinema that resonated profoundly with everyday Nigerians and the wider African continent.
It's truly a phenomenon. Nollywood primarily blossomed through a direct-to-video model in the late 80s and early 90s, with traditional cinemas declining. Nigerian filmmakers bypassed distribution bottlenecks by going straight to VHS and then DVD. This meant films could be produced incredibly quickly, sometimes in a matter of weeks, and distributed directly to the streets, reaching millions.
Lionheart made history as the first Nigerian film acquired by Netflix, bringing Nollywood to a truly global streaming audience. It's a heartwarming and engaging family drama about a woman stepping up to save her father's ailing business, beautifully showcasing Nigerian culture and family dynamics.
And what's remarkable is the low-budget, high-impact approach. Filmmakers learned to make compelling stories with minimal resources, relying on strong narratives and charismatic actors. And speaking of charisma, let's highlight some key figures. Genevieve Nnaji is a megastar, an actress who has graced countless screens, and more recently, a director. Her directorial debut, Lionheart, is our first recommendation.
And then there's Desmond Elliot, another prolific actor who transitioned into directing and even politics. He's been involved in hundreds of films, personifying that incredible work ethic and versatility that defines many Nollywood veterans. While not directly tied to a specific recommendation today, his impact on the sheer volume and visibility of Nollywood is undeniable.
Another pivotal figure pushing boundaries is Kunle Afolayan. He represents what's often called New Nollywood, a movement focused on higher production values and more intricate storytelling while retaining that Nigerian essence. His films like The Figurine or October 1st have garnered critical acclaim and pushed the industry forward. For a taste of Nollywood's commercial success and infectious energy, we also recommend The Wedding Party. This romantic comedy broke box office records in Nigeria and demonstrated the genre's broad appeal both locally and internationally. It's vibrant, funny, and full of life.
While Nollywood dominates in sheer volume, it's crucial to remember that African cinema is incredibly diverse. With unique voices and styles emerging from across the continent, there's a growing, emerging festival presence, with films gaining recognition at Cannes, Berlin, and Sundance.
Absolutely. These films often explore themes that might be distinct from Nollywood's more commercial focus, diving into deeper social issues, historical narratives, and artistic experimentation. A fantastic example from Nigeria, but representing a different cinematic current, is Eyimofe. This Is My Desire.
Eyimofe, directed by twin brothers Eri and Chuko Asiri, is a beautifully shot, understated, and powerful film that follows two individuals in Lagos as they navigate their daily struggles and dreams of a better life abroad. It's a compelling look at the realities of migration, shot with a quiet dignity that resonates deeply. It showcases the expanding artistic range of Nigerian filmmakers.
And to truly highlight the continental diversity, our final recommendation takes us to South Africa with Tsotsi. This film won the Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film. bringing a powerful South African story to global attention.
Tsotsi is a gritty, compelling drama about a young gang leader in a Johannesburg township whose life is profoundly changed after an act of violence leaves him caring for a baby. It's a story of redemption, identity, and the harsh realities of post-apartheid South Africa, executed with raw emotion and powerful performances.
What an incredible range of stories and production models we've seen from Africa today. From Nollywood's highly localized industry built on its direct-to-video model and rapid production, to the more art house, internationally acclaimed films emerging from across the continent.
It's a testament to the power of storytelling for local audiences and how low-budget, high-impact filmmaking can capture hearts and minds. And with increasing diaspora connections and a growing emerging festival presence, African cinema is undeniably a prolific powerhouse on the global stage.
If you're ready to experience the incredible energy and diverse narratives of African cinema, we highly recommend starting with these films. From Nollywood, Lionheart, and The Wedding Party. For an artful Nigerian perspective, Eyimofe, and for a powerful South African story, Tsotsi.
These films offer unique windows into the African experience, showcasing resilience, joy, struggle, and the universal threads that connect us all.
That's all for this episode of the Global Film Lens. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey through Nollywood and African cinema.
Join us next time as we continue to unpack the world's film industries. Until then, keep watching, keep thinking, and keep exploring the sacred spaces found on the Global Film Lens.